they're like falling at him. I don't know what to do.
Watch that dog. Here. 3 of them. Back up, back up!
A sergeant walks into a nightmare. 3 aggressive dogs standing between first responders and a brutally attacked victim. In the chaos, one question hangs in the air. Who is lying there? And is it already too late?
They were guarding her. Oh my God, dude.
This story comes straight from official police records, and the footage remained unseen until now. Just after 4 p.m. on November 21st, 2025, a frantic 911 call shakes dispatchers in Tyler, Texas.
I showed up at my boyfriend's house to take the dogs out in the backyard, and I keep hearing the neighbor's dogs just screaming at the fence because our fence is kind of messed up. But now I'm looking through the hole, and they're literally, I think they're mauling at him. I think that's the neighbor. He's on the floor, and he's not talking back. I don't know if it's a girl or a guy, but my neighbor's a guy, so I'm guessing it's him, but they're like mauling at him. I don't know what to do. I'm a nurse,
ma'am.
But I'm too scared to go over there.
Okay,
oh my God. The hair is short. I'm guessing it's a man, but honestly, it looks like they have leggings on. I don't know. It could be a woman.
Do you still hear the dogs?
They're like, I don't know, like whining sometimes, and then it gets silent, and then they're whining again.
All right. Well, do you hear your neighbor at all? Are they saying anything?
No, I mean, I yell on them, but, oh my God, I'm praying. I don't know. I hope that what I saw wasn't what I saw. Maybe it's just a big old toy, a big human-sized toy. I don't know.
All right. Well, the deputies and ambulance should be headed there shortly, okay? Just call back on 911 if anything changes.
Okay, do you know how long?
I don't have an ETA. They weren't that far, so they're getting there as quickly as they can.
Okay.
A Smith County sergeant arrives seconds behind firefighters. Without hesitation, they sprint toward the backyard, guided only by the sound of violent barking.
I think he's dead, man. He's right here. Watch that dog. Here. 3 of them. Hey, shoot him.
But the victim is trapped beneath the dogs. One wrong shot could kill her. Thinking fast, the sergeant circles the house, reaches a side gate, and calls for backup. Then he makes a decision. He doesn't have 2 minutes. He goes in alone.
22, what's your location? Where you at?
Be there in about 2 minutes.
A dog charges. The sergeant fires once, twice, again. Still coming. One final shot drops it to the ground. Without lowering his weapon, he locks eyes on a second dog, waiting for its next move.
County, you copy S9 traffic?
10-4.
Hey, left fire. No, I've got the gate open on the other side, but the dogs are mauling the body.
Hey, where are they at? Where are your people? They're on the fence. Still the fence? Yeah. Back up, back up!
With one dog down and the others forced inside, backup finally arrives. Firefighters rush in, dragging the victim through a broken fence to safety.
You need another unit?
Dude, they were all eating on him.
I know, but if we can get to them,
We've got to get EMS care.
okay, get them there. That's 9 shots fired in the area of me. Hey, I've got an open door back here. They're good to pull him, yes. Back up. Don't do it. I can't find the door. I'm working on it. Door's closed, yeah.
The victim appears to be a young woman. She's unconscious, barely recognizable. Deep wounds cover her arms and legs. As paramedics fight to save her, another deputy joins the sergeant.
Don't pull the fence down. Don't pull it.
Okay.
There's still dogs.
Okay.
Caught in the board right here. There's a nail caught in the kitchen enclosure. Yeah. Come on, I got it. Yeah. Oh, nail. All right.
You got it. We're out.
We're good.
The original 911 caller believed the victim was the male dog owner. Realizing something doesn't add up, the sergeant urgently searches for answers.
So that door was open. There's 2 other dogs inside. That one came after me when I opened the gate. The other one came running up to him, but took off inside.
Okay.
I do not know if there was anybody else in the house. I have no idea.
A terrifying thought hits. What if there's a baby still inside with those dogs? Armed with rifles, the sergeant and deputy move back toward the house.
Hey, does he live alone?
I don't know these cars. I see a gray car, a silver car show up, and it's a guy and a wife and like a kid.
Okay.
That's all I've ever seen.
Okay. Does he live alone?
The guy here
Yes.
is the one that had all the dogs.
Him.
But that was a lady that lived there with a baby, and they got in a fight over the dog before. Is it about a dog?
Yeah.
I know it is. I know.
It's about 3 dogs.
I know.
3 pit bulls.
This one owned the dog, and their main dog.
Well, I'm very aware. They were mean dogs.
I heard them fighting about.
They weren't fighting. They were attacking
No,
somebody.
about a month ago.
Okay.
And the woman and the man having a confrontation.
Who owns the dogs over here?
Some lady has a baby that lives over
Where's
there.
she
I don't know if
at?
they're home.
Do you know what she
I
drives?
don't know anybody.
Do you know what she drives? The cars you've seen?
No. It's scary. Are they? Did the baby did it?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Then suddenly, a voice echoes through the home's security system.
All right. Well, let's go find the baby. Locked. Good?
Yep. We're gonna clear the house. There's a lady and a baby who's supposed to live here. Dog.
The sergeant tells the couple on the line to call the sheriff's office to confirm the victim's identity. Meanwhile, he heads to a neighbor's house to calm rising fears.
Hey, we're the owners.
Okay.
We're not home. We're out of the state right now.
Who's supposed to be taking care of your dogs?
Our babysitter.
Who's your babysitter?
Her name is Madison.
Okay, where's the baby?
She's with us. She is just taking care of our dogs while we were out of state.
Okay, so there's nobody here.
There's no one here at the moment now.
Nearby, another deputy speaks with the 911 caller, who is still shaken, struggling to process what they've just witnessed.
They're out of town. So them and the baby, everybody's out of town.
Oh, thank God. Thank Jesus. Good.
But the person they hired to come take care of their dogs got mauled.
That's awful.
And we were not able to get to her before.
I understand, honey. It's hard. But see, I knew them dogs had been fighting.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. But it wasn't a little bitty dog.
No, they were,
no.
none of them are little bitty. There's one less of them now because it charged after me.
They had to. Well, honey, I don't blame you.
Across the street, the sergeant uncovers more details about the dogs and their past behavior.
I couldn't tell what I could see. I was just freaking out.
Yeah. No, that's understandable.
And I was like, I hope I'm wrong, but I still called either way. But
No, you did good. You did the right
I
thing.
couldn't keep looking if it was.
Yeah.
And I'm a nurse, so I feel bad because I could have, I don't know, maybe I could have done something, but
No,
I was too scared to go.
Calling us was the only thing that you could have done. Otherwise, that would have been bad for you. So.
Right, that's why I was scared. I was like, I can't go up there.
Yeah. So, yeah, calling us was the right thing.
Finally, the owners, Wilbert and Addison, reach law enforcement by phone. And in that moment, the devastating truth begins to surface.
But I've heard dog fighting before. This ain't the first
And
time.
it's between this house and this house? Yeah, I wonder if they weren't going at each other. Do you happen to know what kind of dogs they have? Because all these are like pit bulls.
Oh, it's their pit bulls? I knew I saw a pit bull out the driveway one day.
Well,
then it's them. I'm so sorry, baby.
it happens.
Yeah.
They explain they hired a 23-year-old college student, Madison Riley Hall, as a babysitter through Facebook. For 2 months, she cared for their 3 young children, and recently their 3 dogs. What they don't yet know is that Madison matches the victim lying motionless in the yard, attacked by the very dogs she was trusted to care for.
Okay, where are you located at right now, sir?
We're currently in Oklahoma. We're on our way back, though.
Okay. Who is supposed to be here to care for the animals?
Her name is Madison Hole. She's just supposed to go over there every couple hours and just check on them, but we haven't been able to get in contact with her yet.
Madison Hole, she's supposed to take care of the dogs? Okay. About how old is she?
She's 23.
23?
Yeah, she went to college there, and she's going to college to be a teacher, so I'm not sure which college she goes to. Yeah, the dog is broke out probably about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I texted her, and we haven't received a response, but I think she's in class.
Despite every effort, paramedics can't save her. The injuries are too severe. Madison is pronounced dead at the scene. The sergeant makes the call no officer ever wants to make.
She alive? They're trying right now. They got the machine pressing her, doing the compressions, and they're going to hit her with a couple epis. And
we haven't really evaluated her back. I mean, like right before y'all got here, we just got her drug out. She was face down.
Dog guarding her, man. Say what?
They were guarding her.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
You think she had been back there for a while or something? Or?
I mean, it's not that old because she was still not. She wasn't cold and she was still very maneuver. You know.
Oh, okay.
And everything. That's why we're working her. But they all 3 had her right here. And just.
Man. Pit bulls.
3.
The owners insist their dogs, Bod, Lola, and Afghani, were never aggressive. At most, one could be territorial. Madison had spent time with them often, even relaxing beside them on the couch.
Well, there is one less alive dog, and also, unfortunately, one less alive dog sitter. I don't know, I'm not willing to sit in the house and talk over a ring cam over some dogs that just ate somebody, so pretty sure I broke my foot, though. It's like I was running and hit a hole.
Later, investigators visit Madison's mother with the worst news imaginable. She shares a video Madison recorded days earlier, mentioning one dog weighed over 100 pounds and describing it as defiant.
Now, it looked like, I'll be real, it looks like a man because the body's just so torn up.
yeah, for more on. Break them for more on, yeah.
Police trace Madison's final moments. At 12:16 p.m., she texts her boyfriend. She's heading to check on the dogs. Security footage later shows one dog inside with blood on its body. At first, it looks like a fight between the dogs, but the reality is far worse. Investigators believe the attack began nearly 3 hours before anyone called 911.
So I don't know why they did what they did.
I bet they did it over food, and she tried to break up the
fight.
They got it. Well, they saw you put the one down, and they were like, oh, I don't want to.
Oh boy, yeah.
Yeah, because the real big one backed off
That
when we
one
went
was
inside.
The mean-looking one. Yeah, when I talked to the neighbor girl that actually called 911, she never heard like her calling for help or anything like that. She just heard the dogs like they're
Fighting over each other. Or fighting each other over her, yeah.
Is maybe she was attacked and she was laying there, and every time she tried to get up, they would probably guard her. They would. So she just stayed there laying there slowly.
The sergeant is treated for a minor foot injury. The remaining dogs are seized and later euthanized. After review, authorities determine no criminal negligence by the owners. The case is closed. Madison's mother starts a fundraiser, raising over $19,000. Just 6 months away from graduating, Madison was described as someone who loved life fully and brought light to everyone around her.